It is a beautiful fall evening, and me and Miss Pebbles are going to go for a ride. Hi, we're the Williams with Bellbrick Stables. Welcome to our channel. My name's Madison, my husband is Austin, and the two littles are Briley and Corbin. We invite y'all to look in on our family and see the memories we make at the farm along the way. Y'all, Western saddles, I got any time for this. This one at least is way heavier than my English ones, but when I take Pebbles on trail, I do like to use it, so here goes nothing. Okay, so first off, I wear a helmet every ride. So I value my life at this age way more than I value being embarrassed or my looks. So for all you helmet wearers, give me a shout out in the comments and let me know that I'm not alone here. So we're gonna go for our ride. Pebbles is still new at riding out away from the barn and you know, going out by herself, and so we're trying to get her a little bit more calm and relaxed away from her friends, and so I'm excited. So let's go. Something I forgot to mention is that when I get on, I make sure to just chill. We just sit here maybe over 5 minutes at a time, and Pebbles waits until I'm ready to go, because when I used to get on horses years ago, it was my seat's in the saddle, let's just go. And as you can hear, she gets a little bit anxious, and I just chill. We just chill. We stand here until she's calm for a while, and she doesn't go, or isn't supposed to, until I'm ready. And so right now she is relaxing one of those hind legs, which is wonderful. So Pebbles, I think we're ready. So I wanted to take some time while I'm just relaxing here and tell y'all a little bit about my history with horses. And so it's been, 23 years ago I got my first horse when I was 12. And I was all excited. It was a black and white pinto. He was supposed to be a 3-6 jumper, because that's what a first time horse needs to be, right? So anyways, I was in New Jersey, and we brought him to quarantine. He was there for 30 days. Well, he was great until the end of that 30 days, and it was like a switch. He was dangerous. He would try to bite me when I went to go get on, rearing, bucking. I don't know how many times he bucked me off. We kept him. I rode him. I didn't give up on him until we moved here to Kentucky, and my new trainer was like, I told her, I said, when he got shipped here, I said, I'm not going to be able to stay on him. She's like, well, we'll just try. We'll try. And I got on, and he went to bronking. He wasn't going to stop till I was off of him. And there I went. Well, we had already decided to sell him at that point, because by then I had realized this isn't normal. This is not what I need to be dealing with, especially as a 12-year-old. So my trainer obviously agreed, and she found me Amigo, and we never looked back there. Oreo was my first horse. He ended up we traded with a gentleman here in Kentucky, and we warned him, and we even did a trial, and during that trial Oreo reared up and flipped over on him, and he still wanted to go through with the trade, so we did. And I'm not sure where he is now, but I've had a lot of good horses since then. We've had quite a few. I've gotten a lot of experience dealing with different breeds, different sizes. And, I was able to take everything I learned from all the different horses and utilize it now. And so I'm thankful for all the good and bad experiences. And I like to think, if horses are in your blood, it's just, you're just not going to give up. And so I've dealt with some tough ones, and I just don't think, you know, there'll ever be an empty pasture here. It's something that I will always have to care for, to go when I'm stressed and groom them and ride them and hug on them. And that's where it all started. And next, after I guide and enjoy Pebbles a little bit more, I will elaborate on what I've done since then. So while we're just enjoying seeing how Pebbles is all relaxed and kind of doing her thing, I would love for y'all to tell me about how you got into horses and where you're at now and what happened to bring you to where you're at now, because I think that, you know, it's the way that people get to where they're at in horses is, it's unique in every instance. You've got those that have kind of had it easy the whole time, which is fine. That's great. And then you've got those that have had to really work through some challenges. And I would just love to hear y'all tell me what your story is. She being so good. She's starting to relax. I can just do this. She's learning. Okay. So I started off in hunters and then met my trainer that I've got here and quickly changed over to eventing. And of course, I'd have the rush of cross country. Amigo was not always easy. He would run out of a fence quicker than anything. He bucked me off more than any horse I've ever had. And he just still never scared me. He was just that heart horse. It just never got me nervous. And so it's okay, Pebbles. We're going through all the trampolines and flags and our big ship. So lots to look at. Good girl. But anyways, so we did the eventing thing for quite some time with multiple horses. Amigo, I only had a few years eventing him before his stifles really caused problems, and I wasn't gonna push him and inject him just to keep him being able to event. So I went on to a thoroughbred that I bought myself for my 16th birthday off the track, and he taught me a lot. We weren't the perfect match because he did intimidate me. He was 16'3", I'm 5'1", and that alone was kind of difficult. But, he is who instilled my love for dressage, and I'm so thankful for that. That's where my passion is. Am I thankful I've got Pebbles to hop on and go jump now? Of course I do. It's something that I would like to do for fun and just have that as an outlet. But dressage is where it's where my heart is, and that's what I do with Patron. He was given to me when he was a yearling, and I am forever grateful for the opportunity to have him. He's been tough but so rewarding, and I broke him and trained him with the help of my my trainer, and it's been the neatest thing to know, because he's been to dressage finals twice and has just done some amazing stuff. And so that's kind of where I left off as far as I got pregnant with my daughter 7 years ago, and I put riding on hold. I decided to be a mom, do the family thing, and I'm just now starting to get back into the horses since my kiddos are old enough. And I'm super stoked to be able to share my journey getting back into horses as a mother, and because it's different. It is, and you have a different outlook too. You're as I stated, this helmet's always going to be on my head when I'm on a horse, more so than just standing still to do something. But I'm super excited to have y'all see where I choose to go with my mom riding. And my daughter is just as passionate, and she'll be coming along to a lot of the things. So that is a little bit about my history. I left a lot out, but it gives you a little bit of insight, and I'd love to answer any questions y'all have. and just drop them in the comments, and I'll just, you know, keep riding this girl. And she's been great, perfect, and I couldn't be any more thrilled because this is only her second day, just kind of out riding around the farm away from her friends, and she'd care less. She's got me with her, and that's all she cares about. So thank you all for listening to me jibber jab, and like I said, I'd be here to answer any questions. I would love if y'all would like to subscribe and follow along with our journey. Thanks, guys.